Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Teresa with Critters Crochet, and I am so happy you're here with me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope that you will watch this video all the way through, and I really hope you will hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I just want to pop on today. This is probably not going to be a very long video. I've got a few errands to run this afternoon, and then I've got to finish cleaning up around the house. My daughter and my oldest daughter and her son are coming in for a visit this weekend for Mother's Day. So I've got to get things cleaned up and things ready for them to be here. But I wanted to come on, guys, and share. I've started working on my wearable for the contest that Crystal's doing from Bag O' Day. And I went back and forth on whether to use the Hobie yarn, the butterfly yarn from Hobie, or the ice yarn. And I decided on the Hobie yarn. And guys, I'm so happy I did. I think this is going together so quick that I think I'm probably going to make another one in the ice yarn and just compare the two. But so far, I am loving how this is turning out. I'm using Crystal's stitch called the Blossom Stitch. I practiced her Blossom Stitch tutorial, and so I'm using that for this top, and it's working from the bottom up. So far, I love how this is striping. We've got, and it didn't end exactly right there, but you know what? That's going to be on the side. It's going to be on the side of me. So you're not really going to see it. But I am so in love with this blossom stitch. It is just so pretty. I love it. So I think this is going to make a really cute spring and summer top. But thank you guys for the suggestions. It was really kind of back and forth whether I should use the Hobie or the ice. So you're going to see it made with the Hobie yarn first. And then you'll see it with the ice yarn. There you go. I totally blanked on the word ice. Goodness. Anyway, but here it is so far. And what I'm doing is I'm going to make a front and a back panel. So what I think I'm going to have to do once I make this front panel so it'll match up, I'm going to have to start with the second cake and pull from the center so the stripes will match up. So kind of a planned coloring. I've never done that before, but I think that's what they call it. Anyway, but I'm loving how this is turning out, guys. It's so pretty. I cannot get over how pretty this is. So stay tuned. I will be sharing updates as I go along with this. But this again is that Hobie yarn that's it's called Butterfly, and it's color number 7. They don't give color names for the Hobie yarn. So it's the Butterfly yarn, and it's color number 7. But also, guys, I have to tell you about the crochet class with the littles that I did yesterday. Y'all, those girls were absolutely precious. I had so much fun with them. There were 5 little girls. I believe they were all like ages 9 and 10. And guys, 4 of the 5 already knew how to do a chain because their mommies have been showing them. Go moms. I thought that was awesome. And one of them had never picked up a hook before, but she really wanted to learn. And I was really surprised at how quickly she picked it up. It just shows you when you really want to learn something bad enough, you'll give it your all. And she tried so hard, and she did a great job. They all did an awesome job. And I I showed them how to make a chain. We practiced on their chains because I wanted to see how their chains were. And some of them were pretty tight. I had to move them up to bigger hooks to help them not have such a tight chain. But their chains for 9-year-olds, I was impressed. I mean, they really did a great job. This is the group of kids from the gifted class at one of our local elementary schools, and so um, it was just fun working with those girls. They were just a hoot. So anyway, we worked on chains, and then I started teaching them how to do a granny square with a chain and how you make a ring out of a chain and then start. Well, we were having so much fun. I only had an hour with them yesterday, so that went by. You know how fast that went. So I told him at the end, I'm going to come back Tuesday because school will be out next Friday. No more school after Friday next week. And so I'm going to come back Tuesday and we're going to work some more on the granny square. But I told them to really practice their chains and get really good at making their chains and try to get, their tension and not to make them so tight. I wanted them to practice on, because a few of them really had tight stitches. So I want them to practice on loosening up on their stitches to make their chains. About, let's see, that was like 8 from about 8 to about 9 o'clock is when I was there. At about, let me see, probably about an hour later, I would guess, I got a message from their teacher. And she said, these two girls insisted that I take their picture and send this to you. She said, check out these chains. And y'all, at the end of this video, I'm going to post the picture. You're going to love this. They must have been sitting in class practicing this. I mean, it's the last week of school. They're not doing a whole lot, okay? They're doing enrichment. They're doing some fun activities, but it's basically, just fun times till school's out next week. And their chains are massive. I just want you to see. Now, what I'm hoping to do is put it in right here. If it's not, it's going to be right at the very end, okay? So, but I was impressed. I mean, I cannot wait till I get back to Lakewood to the school next week and we start working again, because these girls are getting it and they are loving it. So, but I have to share that, and I'm going to put the parents, the moms of both the girls are teachers at that school, and they have okayed me to include the picture in this video today. So guys, you're going to love this picture. You're just going to love it. So anyway, be looking for that picture at the end of this video, and tell me what you think, because I just think it's precious. I absolutely love it, and I'm so happy. So anywho, but just wanted to pop on today and share my progress on my top and tell you about my day with the girls crocheting. And let's see, anything else? Oh, the stitch pattern for my top, again, is called the Blossom Stitch. It's by Crystal from Bag O' Day, and I will link that tutorial in the description box so you can check that out. It is a simple 2-row repeat, and I mean, it's in my head. It's real quick to pick up, and it's working up really fast, so you'll love that stitch. So I'll link her tutorial in my description box so you can check it out, and I'll link her channel too. It's awesome. Let's see, anything else going on? Nope, I think that's about it. So please comment below. Let me know what you think of the top, and let me know what you think about the picture at the end, because I'm loving it. Excuse me, and I'm just babbling on, so I'm going to get off here. But I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there, and I hope that you are able to have time with your family this weekend and celebrate Mother's Day, because it's not an easy job, but it's an awesome job being a mom, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys again on Monday. Bye, guys. Have a great Friday.